Hello, beautiful cuties. How are you doing today? A little tired? I know. You got this. One step at a time. If you don't know me, I am AnnaLemontea. I am a polyglot artist and musician who spends a lot of time online. If you're not familiar with what I do, you can usually find me on Twitch or Discord, but I'm working towards being more present on YouTube and also on Instagram. I want to expand my lovely community because I realized that not many spaces online are safe for neurodivergent and LGBTQ people like me. So it's very personal, very important for me to provide a space like this for all the people who pass through and decide to stay a while. So grab a cup of tea, settle down for a moment, take a sip, and let's talk about the title of this video. Am I living Twitch? Yes, but also no. I'm going to keep streaming, but after many months of thinking, I took the decision to demonetize my Twitch channel by the end of 2024. So in a way, I'm leaving Twitch, even if I'm staying, if that makes sense. There are many reasons why I decided to do this, and I'm gonna explain them now, but if you're more interested about what this decision implicates practically, I put a timestamp here, so you can just skip to that part of the video. The main reason why I don't want to be a Twitch affiliate anymore is because Twitch's grip has been feeling suffocating the last couple of years, and I'm sure you guys have noticed this. I definitely haven't been at my best and I've struggled a lot, and I have to take a moment to apologize for every time that I lost sight of the reason why I am here and you are here, which is to have that safe space where you can stay for a while and feel protected by the company of all these lovely people before setting off to the real world again. So between other things, the main thing that has been very heavy on my mind and on my heart on Twitch has been this grind mindset that Twitch wants to normalize. Because realistically, every content creator on the platform knows that it's basically impossible to be successful, whatever the definition of the word might be for you, unless you stream for many hours every day. I remember I started feeling this pressure when I started streaming in 2020, and later when I attended TwitchCon, I also attended a mental health and streaming panel that was hosted by Twitch partners, and I felt very weird listening to their stories that were basically boiled down. They were saying, yeah, I overworked myself and I was burnt out all the time, but I was streaming so many hours a day. Please don't do this, they were saying. Don't do this because it's bad for yourself. But then they would add something like, oh, yeah, but if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have the following and the success that I have right now. And this is very sad. Overworking to achieve success like that is not what I want to do. I love streaming and I love connecting with people, but I don't live for streaming, and I have a lot of different projects I want to work on in my private life, and they are not related to streaming, and they will never be, and that's okay. As humans, we are multifaceted, and I feel like with my experience on Twitch, I want to show that to you. That is the thing I want to show. I don't want to play the social media game where to grow, you need to do only one thing all the time. It's okay not to grow. It's okay to have a small community of quality people who are there because they feel like they belong. I am so sorry that it feels like it took so long to say these words out loud. I have had many people saying this to me over the years, but I feel like social media is kind of like brainwashing where you feel like you need to fit in, like a high school kind of feeling, where you need to be the cool person and people need to look up to you, and you need to follow the rules of success to be the most popular guy or something like that. And looking back, I've never been the popular guy. Never ever. I was always an outcast. And so that's what I want to be on Twitch as well. I'm gonna be true to myself, I guess. Speaking of more practical reasons, I'm also demonetizing Twitch to remove ads from my streams, because it's so crazy to me that as an affiliate you cannot remove ads from your streams like you can on YouTube, for example. And just so you know, the revenue for ads is literally a few cents every month, something like that. I don't know about you guys, but every time I enter a streaming channel and an ad pops up right away, I just want to close the tab. I want to get away. That's not why I'm there, you know what I mean? And this gets very technical, but just so you know, as a creator, the only way to remove that ad that is at the beginning of when you enter the stream is to play at least 3 minutes of ads every hour. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever sat behind a 3-minute ad, but it sucks. It sucks. Like, the only thing I want to do is just to close my browser and go outside and take big breaths or something. It's just so obnoxious, and I don't even feel like I want to subscribe. I just want to get away. And the point is, I don't want people to feel like this when they come to my stream. Another reason that you probably should know is that whenever you pay a subscription to me, Twitch gets 50% of that money. A little bit more, actually. Yeah, you pay like $6 for your subscription. $3 are to Twitch right away. Plus, they cut a little bit more from my $3 because they have to pay taxes on their side. Plus, I need to pay taxes on those less than $3. So I haven't really calculated, but the final amount is pretty ridiculous. And is it fair to you? Is it fair to me? I don't think so. Staying on the topic of money, I'm sure you guys feel the same as me towards the latest choices that Twitch made, for example, about September. I feel like it's very debatable that Twitch wants to reward new subs instead of long-time supporters. I personally think this doesn't work with my values and my feelings towards my community. All right, now that we got that out of the way, I feel so much better. Oh my goodness, I've been thinking about this for so long. I've been wanting to say this for so long. It feels amazing. All right. So now I'm very excited because it's time to talk about my plans for the future. All right, I have anticipated all your questions like a chess player, so let's see if I can read your mind right now and see. I think your main question right now is, wait, but I am subbed to your Twitch, Anna. What happens to my sub if you demonetize? Yeah. So I feel very, very privileged because I have a friend who did this demonetization process this summer, my friend TG Khalid. And so I know exactly what happens, and I'm gonna explain. So when I demonetize my Twitch channel, your sub will continue until the expiration date, and then it won't renew anymore. So it will just end there. I personally don't trust Twitch that much. So if I were you, I would unsubscribe manually. In any case, even if you do it manually, your sub privileges will end at the end of your subscription nonetheless. All right, next question that I read your mind about this. What happens to the streams when I demonetize? What changes? So many things will disappear, of course, because Twitch gives tools to content creators when they are affiliate. So for example, unfortunately, sub badges will disappear, but VIP badges are here to stay. So baby, I have decided to award an honorary VIP badge to all the people who have been subscribed to my Twitch channel for 1 year or more. Forever. You will never lose this VIP badge on my Twitch channel and my Discord server. This means that you will have access, for example, to all the voice channels on my Discord, so all the community games, all the events like movie nights, etc. Even if you're not actively subscribed, this is a small way to say thank you to all the people who helped me build the community, in the hope you will stay and keep blessing us with your presence, even if my Twitch will be demonetized. Anyways, I'm keeping an updated list of all the people who subbed and gifted and cheered over the years, so don't worry, your help is not being forgotten. Alright, now it's time to be real for a second, because of course I love doing all these things online and it fills me with joy connecting with you every day. But as you can imagine, being this present requires a lot of energy and a lot of time. And at the moment, I'm trying to save money because, big reveal as well, but my partner from the US is coming to live to Italy with me next year, which is so soon. And as you can imagine, we need to find a place to stay, to live together, and maybe a car, and all of this is expensive, of course. All this to say, I cannot demonetize my Twitch channel and also keep investing so much time into this, as you can imagine. So I came up with this crazy idea of making my own website for you to support me and the work I do for the community, plus the content, which will be a little bit more than just streams from now on. I wanted a way to feel directly connected to my supporters because, for example, through this website, I will be able to send you video thank yous directly, which is something that I really like because not many people can come to all the streams. So I really appreciate. Guys, it's so crazy to me that so many people who support me don't have time to come to my streams, and so they cannot even, they cannot even interact with me properly. So I want to have this tool, this website, so that if you decide that you want to give me something, I can give you back at least some video thank yous and many other things. It's so important at this point for me to have my own space with my own rules. So introducing AnnaLemontea Emporium. I wanted to make like a cool montage or something, but I've been sick, so I'm making this video the morning of the day it has to be published. So expect a new video in the future where I explain about the website in particular. But for now, you will notice that I changed the name from AnnaLemontea Empire to AnnaLemontea Emporium, and that's mostly because I wanted to give that idea of a cozy space. If you have followed all my streams, you will probably know that one of my dreams in life is to have a cozy cafe, which is also a shop, which is also a co-working space. Now, I cannot do that in real life because I don't have the money to do that. But online, I can do more or less whatever I want for little cost. So I went all in with the fantasy, bear with me. I sketched some illustrations for the website. So if you go now, you will see things that are not finished. They're just temporary. They will improve with time, probably something pixelated, we're gonna see. But I put all these images because I wanted you to see my vision. AnnaLemontea Emporium is a floating spaceship cafe. That is also a shop. That is also a co-working space. It's a spaceship because it's a safe space. Get it? And inside the Emporium, you can just stop by, drink a cup of tea maybe, or checking out the witchy shop, and even play some games. I don't know, you should go check it out if you're interested in that. So yes, The Emporium is renovating at the moment. I'm working on the graphics and everything, but you can already finance these renovations by becoming a supporter, an investor, or a shareholder, because this is not Twitch anymore, but it's my emporium with my rules. There are so many good things coming with becoming one of these. For example, free gifts every month and discounts, but also early access to my new music. Sorry guys, I want to say that there is a little kid in here. Do you want to get involved too? Boom. See? So, as I was saying, yes, most importantly, you get involvement in the decision-making process for my website, my content, all the things that I'm working on. And apparently, I need to test this yet, but you will be able to download an app with my website for your phone. So if Discord is a little much for you, that would be like a great way to keep up to date with everything that's going on. All the perks are on my website, AnnaLemontea.com, and you can find already a small gift there if you decide to support. The price should be slightly cheaper than Twitch, even though that changes based on the country, I believe. So if you support me there, you also get automatic Discord roles like before for Twitch. You just need to connect your account. As I said, that gives you access to all the voice channels. And also something new is coming next week. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be excited, but my throat hurts. So I feel like the voice is not coming out. So wait, I feel like another question coming telepathically from your mind to mine. And I think it is, what if my sub expires in like 3 months? Because I love you very much and I subscribed many months in advance. What can I do? I don't want to pay twice. Don't pay twice. If you pay twice, I'm coming for you to whoop your ass. Don't do that. If you are subscribed on Twitch, just send me a screenshot of when your subscription expires, and I will give you a link or a code to be able to get the same things, the same perks as website subscribers do. So don't worry, if you're subscribed on Twitch for this transition time, you get the same exact things. So just message me. And also, if you feel like anything is unfair or doesn't work properly in your opinion, let's just communicate. I'm here, open to hear your suggestions. Thank you so much for collaborating with me to create this space and going through this big change. Finally, some more practical things that you might be asking yourself about Twitch demonetization. As I said, subs and bits, cheers will disappear. Also, channel point redeems unfortunately will go. Sadly to see them go, but I have thought about a nice substitution for that. So as you know, we have a soundboard. At the moment, I'm going to fix it and make it so everybody can use it. But my idea is that when you want to say something, you can redeem a sound, which is, by the way, easier to notice for me as well. So imagine a little bit the same way we're using a mega pint right now to take a sip of your drink. So specific sounds will be associated to specific things, like saying hello or something like that. Already my soundboard is in my about section underneath the streams. So I hope we can get used to use that. I think it will be very nice. The other big thing that will disappear, it's sadly emotes, of course. But my follower emotes will stay only on my channel, and I already have a plan to upload all my current emotes and maybe make new ones in the future to 7TV. So ideally they're gonna be free for everybody for sure on my stream, and you could also ask your favorite streamers to add them to their stream. So you could use my emotes everywhere for free. We also will add them to Discord for free. We're gonna add a still image and an animated image, so you can choose which one to use even if you don't have Discord Nitro. Also, Twitch predictions and polls will disappear. So I found other websites where you can just make polls and you can just answer in chat with one or two, and it's very easy to replace, so no worries at all. All right, we arrived finally at the end of the video. This video is very long, I'm so sorry. In the end, I just wanted to take a moment to thank some people. First of all, Raving Korea and Ledaxolol, because they are my best friends and they have supported me these past few months through the struggle, the tears, the self-doubt, and I want to say thank you because every day you make me feel like I and the things that I do matter. So thank you so much for being in my life. I want to say thank you also to TJ Khalid, my friend who demonetized their Twitch earlier this year. He's been such a blessing and a big support, helping me with the decision to do this, so thank you so much. And also thanks to everybody who supported me until now. They gotta be on the screen here. Wow, so many people, thank you so much. I hope I answered some questions, maybe all the questions, but if you have more, please ask them in the comments below or on my Discord server or in the Twitch stream or everywhere you want. I'd be happy to answer. As always, guys, remember to be nice to everybody, but most importantly, your own selves. Make sure that you take a sip of water or tea, even better if you can today. Definitely eat at least one meal and try to sleep early if you can tonight. And if you don't have any sunshine today, here, take some of mine. It's dangerous to go alone in the dark. A big hug, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, she's not happy with me. Ciao, ciao.